North Kansas City for the Mizzou Sports Caravan. We'll be right back.
I'm Johnny Coy, head coach of the St. Joe Mustangs. If you're looking for professional quality, customized wood bat for your baseball player, Walk Off Wood Bat Company is the place to go. All bats are made with prime quality wood, and the options for customization are endless. Gamers, fungos, training bats, they have them all. The Mustangs are excited to have Walk Off Wood as our official bat supplier this season. If we trust our players to swing Walk Off Wood, you should too. Go online and order today.
You're going to flip for the all-new Hy-Vee Fuel Saver Plus Perks card. Now, when you get the new Hy-Vee Fuel Saver Plus Perks card, you get the same big savings on gas, plus perks like special deals on your favorite products, cash prizes, or gift cards, maybe even a new car or an all-expenses-paid trip. And getting your new card is easy. Just pick one up at Hy-Vee, go online to activate it, and start earning your perks. It's that simple. Get your new Hy-Vee Fuel Saver Plus Perks card today.
I'm from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Carbondale, Illinois.
From Kansas City, Missouri.
We're from Omaha, Nebraska.
Kansas City.
California.
So what made you choose Woody's over all the other dealers out there, do you think?
Definitely the price.
I have so many different vehicles in the lot.
No hassle.
No fees processed.
At wowwoodies.com.
At Klein, we rent vans, minivans, SUVs, pickup trucks. We rent for church trips, vacations, weddings, construction, business travel, luxury travel. KleinVan.com and wowwoodies.com for all your transportation needs.
Hello, everybody. We are live on the U. Jason Lamb with you with Gary Carl and Austin McKee. They are the Midwest Mike podcast boys on UClick TV, and we are live here tonight at Chicken and Pickle in Kansas City for tonight's Mizzou Sports Caravan stop. We're expecting appearances by several of the Missouri head coaches, including Barry Odom, Cuonzo Martin, and Brian Smith, the wrestling coach. Show us these coaches. We're anxious to talk to them.
Yeah, it feels like it's been a while. We've been out here, just kind of talking about some of the things that we do and some of the Missouri athletic, key points of the off season and some of the sports that have been in season. But yeah, I'm anxious to see some of these head coaches show up and come sit down and talk with us.
One thing is too I've been thinking about the whole time. I've been thinking about ordering another burger or some more food or whatever. So, it's nice. It's a great setting or whatever, and it's great to be here. So here we go.
Well, we are going to be joined by one of the head coaches right now, Cuonzo Martin, the head basketball coach at the University of Missouri. How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing fine. How are you guys doing?
We're doing all right. Did you just pull into town?
Just pulled in.
All right. Well, before we get started with you, and we won't keep you too long, we know last night was a terrifying night for most in mid-Missouri and Jeff City in that area. Is everything okay in regard with you and yours?
Everything's okay with, me and my family. And John and I, we were driving back from St. Louis. John's one of my assistants. We just made it through, but it was heavy rains coming from the St. Louis side, and we were fine. Unfortunately, some sad things took place in Jeff City, but we'll pray for those families.
You were in St. Louis last night for one of these stops?
A caravan, yes.
Was it at a Chicken and Pickle?
I was in Anheuser-Busch.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, well, that probably would sound like a pretty good time there.
It was a good time. It was.
Well, what's your message as you've been going around the state here and having a chance to talk to Missouri Tiger fans? And what are they wanting to know about your basketball program?
Well, I think, people always talk about will we be healthy, and they're joking, but they also serious because of the injuries to the Porter brothers. I think we'll be fine. I like our pieces. I like the guys that we have returning our program. I like the young men that we have coming into our program. So we're excited as a staff. We had a great spring in the weight room as well as on the floor, and we're excited to get started on June 3rd.
June the 3rd, and what's your summer look like? What are you able to do?
For us, it's again, taking next steps. We have to try as individual players to try to get up to 2,000 shots a day as individuals. It used to be 1,000. Try to get up 2,000, which is a lot of shots. The weight room will be very important. We have 4.5 hours of allotted time in the weight room throughout the summer. We have 8-week summers, and then just a lot of skill development, a lot of team stuff, and just getting guys up and down and playing together. And I'm excited, really excited to see what we have. Again, the guys returning, and also the young talented guys that are coming in.
Who are some of the returning guys that you're going to be looking forward to, looking at most to fill in for the departed guys, be a leader for you?
Well, to lose, Kevin Perry and Jordan Geis, two talented guys, two guys that did great things in our program on the court as well as off the court. We had 5 guys that'll get degrees. So we had 5 graduates, which is a tremendous thing for those guys and their families. But, with Jeremiah Tillman, he's one of the biggest keys to what we do. At 6'10", 250, 60 pounds, talented big guy, interior guy, had some great games, but also had some games where he got in foul trouble. And the biggest thing we talked to him about is playing with a lot of energy and a lot of emotion, but not getting emotional in games. And I think that's the biggest key for him. And then also, I thought our 3 freshmen did a great job in growing throughout the season. Xavier Pinson, Torrance Watson, and Javon Pickett. I thought they did a tremendous job in their growth as basketball players and just really going through some, tough SEC league, which is one of the best leagues in the country. It's been probably the best the SEC has been in these past 2 years, probably in the history of the SEC. So I think they gained a lot of valuable lessons in that. And I think Mitchell Smith, a guy that people saw come on late for us at 6'10", a kid from Arkansas, played well, shot the ball well, and I think he's grown since the spring and headed into the summer.
Jeremiah Tillman is testing NBA waters. If I'm not mistaken, he has until May the 29th.
Well, he's back in school now, so he's
okay.
Yes.
So he's good to go.
He's good to go, and Jonte obviously is staying in the draft. Yes.
Okay. Can you tell us a little bit about who you've got coming in? I know the latest signing was Kobe Brown, a young man from Alabama.
Yes. So now the 3 high school guys we signed. One, Mario McKinney from out of St. Louis, Vashon, which anytime you can leave high school after 4 years winning 3 state championships is a tremendous feat, and he did a great job playing with a lot of flash, a lot of flair to his game. A quick 6'2.5" athlete, runner, jumper, can get to the basket, finishes around the rim, and I think he has the ability to be an elite defender when it's all said and done. Then we signed Trey Jackson from out of Michigan, Detroit area, 6'8", 6'9", a skilled player, can play 2, 3, 4 position, can attack the rim, can shoot the ball. Plays with a lot of energy, a lot of toughness to him. And then Kobe Brown is a guy we recently signed last week at 6'7.5", 230 pounds. He's one of the guys I think can play 1 through 5 and just kind of give you an indication of who he might be. And not saying he's that guy, but similar to Draymond Green, a guy that can do a lot of different things, a skilled basketball player, understands how to play the game. And I think all 3 of those guys will help us immensely from day one.
Okay, that sounds good. Kobe Brown, 6'7" guy. Okay. I wanted to ask you about Auburn.
Yes.
You were one of the teams that saw Auburn along their hot stretch down the stretch in March. Were you at all surprised at the run they made?
Not at all, and my staff will tell you, Auburn. Midway through our season and even throughout the end of our season, I said Auburn had a chance to be one of the best teams, if not the last team standing, because Auburn was one of the few teams in college basketball that had 1 through 10 that were good enough. So when Auburn went to their bench, of course, Bryce and Harper were 2 talented players. They were 2 talented basketball players for them. But what happens is when they went to the bench, they came off the bench, they were just as strong. So they had 10 guys on the floor at all times that were good enough to be able to score it and do what they need to do. And I think what happened when they got into a tournament setting, you don't realize if you don't play fast, you don't realize how fast they play. And if that 3 ball is falling for them, they're a tough team to beat, and they showed that.
They sure did. They took it all the way to the national championship game.
Yes.
All right, Coach. Well, hey, we will let you go. I know you got some rounds to make here at Chicken and Pickle tonight, so we'll cut you loose. Appreciate your time. Thanks for coming to Kansas City.
Thank you guys for
Thanks
having me.
going on, Coach.
All right. Cuonzo Martin, the head coach of the Missouri Tiger basketball program, with a good report tonight that everybody back home with his family is doing fine after the storms that ripped through mid-Missouri last night. All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, I think we're going to talk to Barry Odom, the head football coach. We are live on the U at the Mizzou Sports Caravan.
I'm Johnny Coy, head coach of the St. Joe Mustangs. If you're looking for professional quality, customized wood bat for your baseball player, Walk-Off Wood Bat Company is the place to go. All bats are made with prime quality wood, and the options for customization are endless. Gamers, fungos, training bats, they have them all. The Mustangs are excited to have Walk-Off Wood as our official bat supplier this season. If we trust our players to swing Walk-Off Wood, you should too. Go online and order today.
You're going to flip for the all-new Hy-Vee Fuel Saver Plus Perks card. Now, when you get the new Hy-Vee Fuel Saver Plus Perks card, you get the same big savings on gas, plus perks like special deals on your favorite products, cash prizes, or gift cards, maybe even a new car or an all-expenses-paid trip. And getting your new card is easy. Just pick one up at Hy-Vee, go online to activate it, and start earning your perks. It's that simple. Get your new Hy-Vee Fuel Saver Plus Perks card today.
I'm from Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Carbondale, Illinois.
From Kansas City, Missouri.
We're from Omaha, Nebraska.
Kansas City.
California.
So what made you choose Woody's over all the other dealers out there, do you think?
Definitely the price.
I have so many different vehicles and a lot.
No hassle.
No fees processed.
At wowwoodies.com. At Klein, we rent vans, minivans, SUVs, pickup trucks. We rent for church trips, vacations, weddings, construction, business travel, luxury travel. KleinVan.com and wowwoodies.com for all your transportation needs.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jason Lamb with Gary and Austin, and we are here live at Chicken and Pickle in North Kansas City for the Mizzou Sports Caravan. We just had an opportunity to visit with the head basketball coach of the Missouri Tigers, Cuonzo Martin, and soon we will visit with the head football coach, Barry Odom. I see Jim Sterk, the athletic director, is in attendance here as well. The Missouri Kansas City Tiger Club getting excited here tonight to hear from their head coaches of what they have to say. I believe they had a stop last night in St. Louis at the Anheuser-Busch Brewery before they made their way west over here to Kansas City.
Yeah, it was it was nice of Coach Martin to take some time, sit down with us, and I kind of stepped out, give him my headset, and but you guys did a great job with him.
He's a very affable guy. He's a great guy. The guy's been dealt as everybody knows, a difficult hand in his first 2 seasons with the season-ending injuries to the Porter brothers.
Yeah.
And man, if he told us that Jeremiah Tillman has in fact returned to school. And so he will be a centerpiece for the Tiger basketball team in this upcoming season. So that was good to know. I didn't know if he was pulled his name out of the hat with the NBA, but I guess he already has, and so he's good to go back on the Mizzou campus. So that was good news.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Real quick, while we have a second before another coach comes in. We will be live out at the T-Bones next Monday, so be sure to check us out there. And I'm going to It's like Austin's getting up. No, we want. You're over here, Coach. Sorry, I'm going to step out.
Okay. We are going to be joined by the Missouri Tiger wrestling coach, Brian Smith. Hi, Coach Smith.
How are we doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Doing great.
Jason Lamb.